Guys, it's almost Thanksgiving, which means it's almost Christmas. Can y'all believe it? I cannot. We're just days away from Thanksgiving. Anyways, thanks for dropping back by. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so we have a lot to do today in the vlog. So I'm just going to kind of cut to the chase. The first thing that we have to discuss, though, is have you started Christmas shopping? Because I have not. Well, I guess actually I did get on Amazon the other day and I saw a few little gifts on Amazon for Michaela. So I went ahead and just purchased those while I, had them like, oh, that's a good gift for her. So I did buy 2 gifts, but that is it. I do not have Christmas list from anyone else. I haven't even started. So I've got an idea for you if you're needing some Christmas shopping gifts bought from the comfort of your home. And it's Ana Luisa jewelry. I've talked about them multiple times. Y'all know that I love their jewelry. It is so affordable. It's high quality. I shower in it, swim in it, work out in it. I literally have it on 7 days a week. It's tarnish free. They have a 2-year warranty. And look at these beautiful necklaces. I think that's my favorite thing about Ana Luisa is the dainty necklaces that they offer, because if you like to layer them, it's just perfect for that. And their rings are probably my second favorite. I love their rings. This is probably my most favorite. I think I have showed it to y'all before. It's just a beautiful statement ring. And then these I got back in the spring, and it's just a stackable set. And then today I've got on some brand new simple little gold, I guess, ball drop earrings. I don't really know what you call them. I'll put a picture right here for it if you like it. These are so beautiful, and they're just made really well. But they already kind of come pre-packed, and so all you've got to do is just throw it in a little gift bag. But I'm thinking this is a gift that I'm going to give to that certain little 13-year-old in the house. She's standing right behind me, so I don't want her to know who I'm talking about. But y'all, she's a little preteen. She loves to wear her necklaces, and so I thought that this would be a great little gift to add to her Christmas gift list. But look how beautiful this is. A beautiful little silver heart necklace, and it's just dainty enough that I think it's going to look perfect on her. And so I'm definitely going to add that to her Christmas gifts to open up on Christmas morning. But Ana Luisa kind of hits all those marks that I think a lot of people have whenever they're shopping for jewelry. It has to be high quality. It has to be affordable. I like that there's a warranty on it. They have a 2-year warranty. It's tarnish free. It's just simple, beautiful jewelry that you can wear every day. So Ana Luisa right now is offering up to 30% off their entire website, as well as you get a free gift for any purchase over $130, which I think is wonderful. I really think that you'll be pleased with their products and the quality of their jewelry and the sustainability. It's just, I just love it. I just love it. So I'm going to put a link in the description box below at the end of this vlog. Go click on that link, head over to the website, do a little shopping. You'll thank me later, and you don't even have to leave your house. So now let's get into what we're doing today. I'm just going to throw you right into the mix of what we're doing, and I'll explain it all to you in a little bit, okay? Before y'all come for me for manhandling all the food, y'all, I did wash my hands probably about 8 times during this cooking session. So don't be grossed out. It's just, sometimes it's just easier to get your hands in there instead of a big old spoon, because I'm a very messy cooker, baker, So I was just trying to do the thing that was going to cause the least amount of mess, okay? Bet you are wondering, who is all of this food for? Thursday for Thanksgiving, I am having my family over to my house, so I do have to cook for that. But this food is not for that. This is for our favorite nursing home residents tonight. My friend Cindy and I, her mom and my mother-in-law are roommates, and so we do a lot of things together. But we have planned a fun evening for about 15 of the residents. We're cooking a huge Thanksgiving feast where let's see, I'm making German chocolate cake, chicken and dressing with gravy, green bean casserole, corn casserole. My mom offered to pitch in, and she is making the ham, the sweet potato casserole, and a 4-layer delight. And then Cindy, she doesn't really like to cook, so I kind of give her the simple things to bring, such as rolls, cranberry sauce, and she brought a huge platter of cookies that was demolished. And her son, though, made a homemade pecan pie that was a huge hit among the residents. I think the next event, we're definitely going to have at least 2 or 3 of those pecan pies. But then there was another family member that has been up there lately. His name is Barry, and he brought all of the drinks. So that was wonderful. It's definitely one of those things that's a team effort. But it's so worth it, y'all, just to bring a smile to the residents' faces and to break up their day-to-day routine where they do the same thing day in and day out. So a fun celebration with yummy food was really, really fun. Oh, you know what? Since I have been very bad about vlogging consistently, literally this entire year of 2025, I don't think that I showed y'all the little short video of a fun game that we played with the residents about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So let's just pause the cooking session. Let me insert the video because it is so much fun. Are you feeling sexy today?
What you talking about, Mama?
You might find your boyfriend.
Memo?
No.
You feeling good?
No. You gonna break that camera.
Oh, I look fancy when you
Oh, good. Wasn't that the greatest, y'all? After the game, we fed them apple pie and ice cream, and we just had way too many laughs. I wasn't quite sure how they were going to feel about this game, but I'm telling you, we had the best time. We made the biggest mess, but I'm just so thankful that the nursing home just kind of lets us come and do our thing. Their little slogan is, this is their home. This is the residents' home, so you do whatever you want to do. And that's absolutely what we did. Anyways, okay, so back to our cooking session. So Michaela, I asked her to come help and join in and do a little bit of the cooking and the decorating later on. You'll see at the nursing home. But, you know, she loves to help. So I try to include her where I can. But, you know, sometimes if I'm just being honest, it's just easier and quicker to do it myself, right? But today I made sure to slow it down just a little bit and let her help in making some of the food, and she really loved it. And let's face it, she really is just adorable in all the videos. But also, you know, it's just a great way to help her with expanding her ability and following multiple step instructions, kind of how to execute step-by-step directions, teaching her things just as what is a cup of oil and water, teaching her how to crack eggs gently without getting shells all in the batter, which I have to say she does really, really well. And even simple things down to just how to properly mix the cake batter, to make sure you get everything mixed in there really well. So I kind of try to take this time and being intentional and helping her with her receptive language skills, following directions, and of course just, all around just having a little more fun and just doing something a little bit different. She is super helpful around the house. Y'all have seen her. She folds laundry every day. She can now empty the dishwasher completely and put everything away on her own. I mean, if it's too high up in the cabinet, we put it up for her. But she keeps her room clean. She makes her bed every morning. She helps with emptying trash around the house. And she is really, really good with Isabel. She is as helpful with Isabel as she possibly can. Let's see, what else can she do? Oh, she can now fix herself peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches. She uses the microwave really well with like warming up her lunch, maybe if it's corn dogs or waffles or something like that. She can fix her own cereal and pour her own milk. I mean, she really is just a very responsible young lady. Heck, she even reminds me to give her seizure medicines on some days that it slips my mind. Like I said earlier, the nursing home is so amazing. They're like family now because, Stan and I are up there practically every day. We've thrown countless of parties and just, the nursing home has just kind of allowed us to come in and have free reign and do whatever we want. And if we need tables, we need chairs, we need whatever, they are more than happy to give us those things. And really just supply anything that I ask. So Mika, Ella, and I decorated the tables beautifully. Again, just to make it a little more special for each of the residents. I saw this funny idea of putting a picture of their heads on the body of a turkey. I saw that on TikTok. And so I was like, yeah, we definitely have to do this. I know it's going to bring a smile to their face, make them laugh. And again, just that extra little touch that's just going to make them feel extra loved on. And let me tell you, it definitely was the talk of the night. It doesn't take much to show love to others and show them that they matter. And I think we definitely accomplished that tonight at this Thanksgiving little celebration. Normally I have a pianist come and join us and play the piano for them after we've eaten. But tonight we didn't have one. So instead I just brought my, boombox speaker. My kids laugh at me that I call it a boombox, but I guess you could say a Bluetooth speaker. And I created a playlist of top hit songs ranging from the 50s to the 90s, something for everyone there. And let me tell you, there are some of those residents there that, they have a really challenging time being able to make full sentences. But some of those songs that came on, they immediately knew every word to it and was just singing and, like bobbing their head and dancing in the wheelchair. And it just providing music like that, something different. I mean, they all just thoroughly enjoyed that. And so that definitely is something I'm going to have to provide at our next celebration. But, as I host each party, whether, it's at the nursing home or at my house or wherever, I'm learning just new small ways to add special elements to each event to either make it run smoother and more efficient or just to bring another little level of thoughtfulness to it. It doesn't have to cost money, or it might cost money, but just that extra level of, hey, I want to do something a little extra special for y'all tonight. And I think we really executed that really well tonight. Everyone had an amazing time. It is 7 o'clock and we are just leaving the nursing home. I've got Isabel back there. I don't know if you can see her, but wow, she was so happy tonight. I'm so thankful. Jackson and Emerson had gone to a hockey game this afternoon, so we, needed to bring Isabel and Mika. And sometimes you just never know with Isabel what her demeanor is going to be. But she was so happy tonight, as y'all saw. She was walking all over the nursing home. But it was a great time. Everyone had a wonderful time. Y'all, we made just enough food. All of the staff was able to come and fix them a big plate of food and get them desserts and drinks. And so we threw away just a very little bit of food. So I'm thankful for that because, I'm always kind of holding my breath if I made enough food, to feed a big group. So it was great. It was great. So we are going to sign off here. I'm going to go home and unload my van, put on my fat pajamas. I did eat 2 plates of food tonight because it was so good. It was so good. You know how whenever you fix your plate of food and you don't sit down to eat it, you just are up wandering, So I was just like up wandering and visiting with people, eating my food. It's like I didn't really fully enjoy the food, which is my favorite meal of the entire year. So I went back for seconds. So I need to go home and put on my fat pajamas. But anyways, thank y'all for being here today. It was a good vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all don't forget to go check out that Ana Luisa link in the description box below. Go do a little bit of Christmas shopping. Save you some money on some great jewelry. Anyways, we'll see you on the next vlog. Bye.